Hello, hello. I was digging through some things today because I had a sale of some 8-inch tongue and groove. Look at that, you can see the warehouse. I'm gonna switch this around. This is some of the stuff that's left. Look at this. There's a 2x10s and 2x12s, which you can see are pretty darn long. And all sorts of other nice dimensional lumber underneath. You could just build practically a castle. And I was looking at some of the beams and some of the, that's shiplap. Those pieces start over there. Okay, it says 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 20 foot long. Yep, back when we used saw blades like that to cut up stuff. This is a whole porch, already bird's mouth. All the rafters, 4x4s, longleaf pine, tight grain, and there's the beams. That's a 60-foot porch that's sandwiched together, face to face, core to core, 2x8s. That would be your rafters, or your beams on top of your posts. That's your rafters. I have the decking, and I think it's a 60-foot long deck. Now, check this out below. Normal 2x4 versus these guys, and then look down there. See how thick that is compared to, this is a 1x, a full dimension 1x. This is a barn for over 100 years. Longleaf pine, tight grain. All these pieces right here were just one barn. But below that, look at that dimensional lumber. And that dimensional lumber. And this stuff, those are a foot. 3x12s. All sorts of goodies back in there. 6x6s. Heavy. Probably 12 easily foot long. All nice and weathered in great condition. And look at the grain. Nice tight grain. Good core cuts. Straight as can be. No, maybe 16 foot long, some of that stock. Of course, above it you see a bunch of beautiful full dimension 2x's that have been chamfered at the edges to make sure they fit in easy. Down below, a bunch of 2x8 tongue and groove. And this, look at the size of those beams. All notched for big porch. That'd be the top that those other beams would go on over there. So, there's some other wood. Look at that. 2x10s, 2x8s, 20 foot long. So, what are you looking for? What is it you think you need? I bet if it's wood from a long time ago, I just might have some. Longleaf pine, black walnut, cypress. Imagine you got a project. I'm bringing all this out of mothballs to present. That's 1 stack, 2 stacks, 3 stacks, 4 stacks to the back. Yeah, look at that. Siding, windows, doors, and some of these windows, not like your regular old windows, no. These have never been installed since they were made. New old stock. That would be a transom. Some of this goes back over 100 years. Hand-blown glass. Never been installed. So, what are you looking for? Hopefully we can help you. Give me a call. Check on Tiny Texas Houses. Check our website, tinytexashouses.com. Or I also write on tinytexashouses.substack.com. And from trim to windows to doors to turn posts. See if I can give you help. Why don't you design something incredible this year? Design something fascinating, a garden house, a dog house, just a man cave, whatever you want. Hopefully you find something cool and I can help you. Have a great day.